Well, hey folks, it's your old pal King Waspinator, and today I'm getting married.
So you got an hour and a half left of being a single woman. What are your thoughts for posterity?
I wish my email would load.
And there she is, the blushing bride. How you feeling? Are you excited?
I'm kind of sleepy. Still a little cold.
You did just wake up. I find it cute that you spend the last few hours of your single life sleeping.
Fuck yeah.
It seems appropriate. So.
It is appropriate.
Alright.
Very appropriate.
Alright, well.
I guess I have to go put makeup on.
Yeah. What a weird celebrity choice for celebrity to have died on the morning that we get married. Sean Connery.
That is weird.
Yeah, so I guess for future us watching this, or to any of King Waspinator's great viewers, I guess we'll all take a moment and remember the great Sean Connery. Obviously, the news people and the videos of, I've seen on the internet so far, I was like, hey, the star of James Bond. Screw all that. That's the star of Zardoz who died. As well as other good Sean Connery movies. You have The Name of the Rose. Obviously he was, the best part of the Highlander as Ramirez. I mean, you got any Sean Connery memories you wanna put into jail here, since apparently he's our spiritual godfather of our wedding? My chest is going to start getting all hairy now as the spirit of Sean Connery infuses me.
No! Yeah. Oh no!
Yeah. And I'll give you a big bloody schmuck.
I mean, I always loved Sean Connery, and I'm sad that he's dead. Do you have any thoughts for posterity?
I think everyone needs to relax. I find it appropriate in many ways that we seem to be getting married on the eve of apocalypse. I mean, we met in the middle of an apocalypse, so go figure.
sickness and in health, to love and care for you, until death do us part.
Well, folks, there you have it. King Waspinator's now a married man. And I'd like to end this video by giving y'all some just heartfelt advice. See, when you kill a man, it was like the moment the ceremony was over, I felt transformed inside. Because suddenly I knew that we were all being manipulated en masse by numerous organizations, both corporate and political, that are trying to divide us up as a people. And another thing I don't like about football is, and don't even get me started on how bad Star Trek Picard's first season was. I mean, my God! Okay, well, enough about all that crap. It's technically after midnight, so I guess it's technically no longer my wedding day, so my final thoughts. It's been a high water mark, I guess, on my life this day, as weird as that is to say, and be serious about it. And not with my usual sarcastic, never quite sure what I was saying is real or not kind of way of making YouTube videos, but life has a way of throwing odd things at you. I'm not even sure if King Waspinator as a channel is even really going to remain King Waspinator. It's either going to be Team Waspinator or we're thinking of maybe just going with King Krampus. I don't know. I guess it all depends on whether or not Queen Krampus is something that people would be interested in seeing, or if they prefer Mrs. King Waspinator. So anyway, hi everybody.
Hello.
So, much as I was saying, here it is, it's after midnight, it's no longer your wedding day.
It's true.
How are you feeling? What's your thought process right now about it all? Anything?
That was a beautiful day.
That's what I feel.
There was lots of joy and the colors looked prettier.
Okay.
It was a joyous occasion.
Yes, it was.
During which colors seemed livelier and brighter.
Tell us more.
Than they had in the past. And then we walked off into the wood set. To go back to Monkey.
Well, anyway, I guess folks out there in YouTube land, this is an example of what weddings are like in the year 2020 on Zoom. Hopefully this will be an interesting archaeological record when we look back on this years from now. As a horrible reminder of the fact that, like, we have no idea what future we're going to be living in when we look back and watch this video at some point. So we're not sure if the Biden voters have destroyed America or if the Trump voters have destroyed America at this point. I guess we'll find out at some point in the future. I don't know. You never know, like that Jo Jorgensen lady, like her followers might like actually turn out to be
it'll
violent
probably
anarchists.
be fine. I wouldn't worry so much about
All right.
it.
As I like to say,
We're a hardy people.
my hope is that America will wake up on Wednesday morning and decide that they still want McDonald's.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
and that there will still be a YouTube for us to watch this video on at some point. So, okay, well, I guess that's us from Team Waspinator. But, like, do you have any input at all? I mean, I'm probably pimping you out on the internet like this, so you can at least have some say on, like, are we going to be Team Waspinator or King Krampus? Or do you want to be Queen Krampus?
It's a strange thing to commit to all year.
Yeah.
In Texas.
Yeah, it would be. But, like, it's not Santa Claus. Like, there's always bad children that need to be punished. Krampus is...
True. That's true.
Is all year thing. But a little warm, maybe. So, Team Waspinator. Alright, are you ready to do it on camera? 1, 2, 3. Go Team Waspinator! See, when you kill a man, you gotta go for the throat.
Couldn't maintain.
The throat. So what you wanted? You want me to come in and disagree with whatever you're saying at the moment?
You just like come in and just sit down and shut me up or something.
I'm not wearing my horns.
No, you're not.